Welcome to this week's edition of Vaccine Research Updates, covering the latest breakthroughs. Brought to you by LucidQuest. India's Central Drugs Standard Control Organization has granted approval to Pfizer to begin a Phase 3 trial for Disitamab Vedotin, an antibody-drug conjugate targeting HER2-positive cancers. The trial will focus on gastric and urothelial tumors and requires wider site distribution under oncology-led oversight. This represents a critical step in expanding precision oncology access across India. In another major development, Phase 3 enrollment for India's first dengue vaccine, DengiAll, is approaching completion. The study involves 10,500 participants across 20 clinical centers and is led by Panacea Biotech in partnership with the Indian Council of Medical Research. Designed to target all 4 dengue serotypes with a single dose, the vaccine aims to offer a comprehensive solution to a long-standing public health burden. Enrollment is expected to conclude by October 2025. Osivax has reported positive safety data for its universal flu vaccine candidate, OVX836, in a Phase 2A trial. The vaccine was co-administered with GSK's Fluarix Tetra and showed strong nucleoprotein-specific immune responses in all participants. These findings reinforce the potential for broader, longer-lasting flu protection through dual administration strategies. The University of New Mexico has initiated a Phase 1A/1B clinical trial of a tau targeting Alzheimer's vaccine. The investigational vaccine uses virus-like particle technology and demonstrated cognitive improvement in animal models. The trial will assess both safety and immune response to tau proteins, which are implicated in Alzheimer's progression. Funded by a $1 million grant from the Alzheimer's Association, patient enrollment is slated for early 2026. GSK has filed an application with the U.S. FDA to expand the use of its respiratory syncytial virus vaccine, Arexvy, to at-risk adults aged 18 to 49. This follows strong Phase 3B data. The FDA is expected to make a decision in the first half of 2026. Approximately 21 million Americans under the age of 50 are considered at risk for RSV complications, making this potential approval highly significant. Moderna's Spikevax has received full FDA approval for use in at-risk children aged 6 months to 11 years. Previously authorized under emergency use, the mRNA vaccine is now fully licensed for pediatric use. It offers critical protection for children with underlying conditions against severe outcomes of COVID-19, marking a milestone in pediatric vaccine coverage. In South Korea, SK Bioscience has filed an investigational new drug application for a Phase 1/2 trial of its next-generation adjuvanted flu vaccine candidate, NBP607B, based on Sky Cell Flu. This is the first Korean IND for a flu vaccine designed to deliver enhanced immunogenicity with an adjuvant system. SK Bioscience aims to launch the vaccine globally by 2027 to address the growing demand for advanced flu prevention. Finally, Bavarian Nordic has secured a €27 million agreement for its MVA-BN mpox and smallpox vaccine with the European Union. This order forms part of broader preparedness contracts scheduled for 2025. The MVA-BN vaccine is already approved in the United States, United Kingdom, Canada, and other nations. The new order raises Bavarian Nordic's total 2025 public health contracts to over 3 billion Danish kroner, equivalent to approximately $430 million. Stay ahead in vaccine research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting. See you next time.